大家帮我配合一下，感谢。好，我们刚刚比赛的开场即将开始了，请双方球员来暂停赛前练习，谢谢。 好，请工作人员帮我们来收一下我们球员场上的练习球。我们球赛的开场即将开始，先请双方球员暂时停止赛前练习，谢谢。 贵宾双赛的队长也来到现场，待会来跟我们一起加油！感谢队长。先把目光锁定场中，先来送上我们的开场表演，大家最爱的 Long Life 电报女 ，Let's go girls！
So crazy.
可乐，掌声鼓励，送给狼来电报女，谢谢。 Alright， 各位现场所有的球迷朋友，下午好！你们的毛巾在哪里？举起来吧！你们的毛巾在哪里？举起来！我们今天呢，要营造出我们的所有的气势。待会呢，会跟着 DJ 的节奏一起把毛巾甩起来，把我们的胜利留在我们的场中。感谢大家来到我们的现场，欣赏精彩的强强对决。 希望呢，我们的季后赛的第一胜今天就可以出现，也希望大家持续保持着我们这个热情，来跟我们一起来加油。同时，今天有非常多的长官贵宾来到我们现场，我们也来一一介绍，也请长官来起身跟我们挥挥手。首先来欢迎我们桃园市的大家长，欢迎张善政市长以及市长夫人张琪雅前康妮，谢谢。 好，以及桃园市的副秘书长金志玉副秘书长，谢谢。还有我们球队的台啤永丰云豹执行长张建伟执行长，谢谢 Johnny 哥。以及我们主题中的台湾啤酒篮球协会的林世杰理事长，谢谢。还有我们 T1 联盟的秘书长王志群秘书长，还有来自桃园市体育局的局长许彦辉局长，谢谢局长。 持续呢留在现场，跟我们一起来加油。我们要先来欢迎到我们的市长来帮我们致辞，有请到我们的场中，欢迎张善政市长，谢谢，有请。
各位来看我们今天云豹结束比赛的各位球迷朋友，大家下午好。今天是我们台啤永丰云豹 进入季后赛的第一场比赛，我们的云豹队以这个种子队之尊，能够进到我们季后赛，我们非常的兴奋。我们大家一起恭祝他，预祝他可以把冠军杯留在桃园，好不好？我们大家一起帮他们加油，也特别谢谢我们云豹队的执行长张建伟执行长，还有我们台啤公司、台湾烟酒公司的林思维总经理。 我们大家的一起支持，让我们云豹队能够再创巅峰，把冠军留在桃园。谢谢，
谢谢市长，来跟我们一起加油。好了，紧接着我们要接下来欢迎我们的对手高雄全家海神球员进场喽。 好，待会大家一样持续把我们的毛巾拿起来，要拿出来空中甩起来了。欢迎我们的球员出场的时候要展现气势的时间，需要大家来配合一下了，拿出我们的热情，保持住我们的热情，迎接今天精彩的对决。欢迎高雄全家海神，11号唐维杰，18号吴一斌，24号苏文如。 28号于春安 ，Number 32 30号 Aaron Jeremipo 艾伦，57号吴小景，66号陈怀安，85号秦明庆，高雄全家海神 Starting Five 先发 ，Number 2 2号 Sharon Scott 斯考特，7号于焕雅。 Number 49 49号 Mindongas Kusas 库萨斯，12号林任宏，10号胡龙茂，高雄全家海神总教练 Coach Joyce， 助理教练朱永宏，篮球事务顾问及助理教练廖舍义，影像分析及助理教练于佳杰，领队侯佳琪，执行长李伟成。 All right, everybody, are you ready? 看向大荧幕 ，Let's go!
开始走马 It's my destiny. I will destroy your spirits to achieve our glory.
Make some noise! Let's welcome Leopards and the 002 Super Idol 微笑杀手陈小荣。后场的指挥官No.1 1号孙威。 来自阿美族的射手，阿美族狙击手 Lucky 7号卢启明。攻守两端的稳定输出，10号蓝山老鬼苏一中。选秀状元 AKA 金牌特务，亚运3对3金牌好手，南门车的10号李信快。攻守兼备的潜能集战力27号珍宝英雄黄晨。 禁区碾压优势，后卫是双子制造机41号 David Willis。高度与速度兼具，护框使者 AT2 82号刘元凯。And now Leopards starting five 先发。 吉林控卫 AKA 选秀防野，球风吊阵，外线精准。Number 5 5号小哥高兴伟。75号射手界的颜值担当 ，Kiwi 7射手李启伟。
Leopards.
里外合的进攻策应 ，One Punch Number 24 24号莱斯克鲁曼。
Leopards.
台北云豹的队魂，地表最强174，台湾爱佛商 AKA 超级奶爸 Number 14 44号相遇啦！ 别征战11季，4度入选明星赛，2度入选年度第2队，美国奥运金牌，得分全面的 NBA 第1中锋，狂风暴徒 ，Ladies and Gentlemen, Number 50 15号 Leopards KAOHSIUNG。台北永丰云豹篮球队领队丁彦哲、营运长严新书、球团顾问周俊山、总教练 Head Coach Charles、助理教练 Coach Jeffrey、助理教练刘文和，双方球员场中握手致意。同时，要请到我们的球员先留在场中，我们要云豹的球员先来留在场中，我们云豹的球员要来进行一个合照。 好，请我们的云豹球员留在场中，要来邀请到的是张善政市长以及张琪雅夫人，还有副秘书长金志玉副秘书长，还有张建伟执行长以及林世杰理事长，还有许彦辉局长，来帮我们进行合照。好，我们一起站在场中。 好，我们一起来看向前方，比个赞，看向前方，拍照时间3秒钟，留给各位，3、2、1，好，谢谢，谢谢我们的长官们、贵宾们，谢谢我们的球员，最后的热身时间。 好了，大家准备好你的热情，持续找好你的位置，把目光锁定到台上，交给我们 Long Life 电报女一起来应援喽！
现场的球迷朋友们，大家下午好，我是电报女的笑笑。接下来的时间呢，要带大家跟着电报女们一起跳应援曲。今天也是我们季后赛的第1场比赛，一起为台啤永丰云豹加油打气，拿下今日比赛的胜利，好不好？那现在呢，有没有现场的小朋友想要跟电报女一起跳应援曲的呢？可以举手到应援台上。哇，这边也有小朋友，可以小心哦，来到应援台上要小心，不要跌倒了哦。哇，今天有好多小朋友哦。好，可以站在场中间，来站在中间。好，等一下第1首歌防守，我喊护哈，你们一起喊 defense， 可以吗？护哈 defense， 双手举起来 defense， 护哈
defense，
护哈
defense。
好，我要听到小朋友的声音哦，护哈，对，护哈。 护哈 defense， 小朋友可以再有活力一点点，再一次哦，护哈 defense， 很好。老师第1首防守，跟着节奏一起。哎，护哈 defense， 双手借给我 defense，go go Leopards， 护哈 defense， 护哈 defense，go go Leopards， 护哈防守。
防守 defense，
很好。如果你手上有拍拍扇跟应援毛巾，都可以举起来，跟着节奏一起摆动。来哦，一起防守歌再一次，谢谢。 喊呼哈 defense， 呼哈 defense，Go Go Leopard， 对面的朋友 defense， 呼哈 defense，Go Go Leopard， 还有跟着节奏一起摆动，
防守 defense，
很好。第二首歌 Teamwork， 双手比出加油打气的手势，加油2下，往上拍手2下。听我，挺我，拍手2下，再一次哦。听我，拍手2下，很好。来，加油打气的手势可以比出来，加油打气的手势。对，你的手要举起来，可以吗？好，我们第二首歌，听我，挺我。老师音乐，谢谢。双手借给我，挺我，拍手2下。Let's go Leopard， 挺我 Go Go Let's go， 还有一次，挺我 Go Go Let's go， 很好。那我们再一次挺我，双手跟着节奏一起摆动。来，金牌区的热情的声音在哪里？金牌区的朋友不够热情，金牌区的朋友在哪里？来，对面的朋友，你们热情的声音在哪里？好，挺我，再一次。挺我的手要借给我，跟着节奏一起摆动。挺我 ，Go， 双手，我要看到双手，跟着节奏。Go Let's go。好，下一首得分歌，手比出3，等一下会投出3分球，3分球可以吗？比个3分球，3分球在哪里？3，对，3分球。好，来哦，得分歌，老师，谢谢。来，一样跟着节奏一起摆动，得分歌，谢谢。我要听到你的声音，跟着喊出来。双手，投篮的姿势。3分球在哪里？在这里。Go， 很好。下一首呢是大家最喜欢的，攻击飒飒。来，我喊攻击，你们喊飒飒哦。攻击。来哦，金牌区的朋友，攻击。会跳吗？好，可以站起来一起跳，你们可以原地站起来。好，来哦，攻击飒飒。老师音乐，谢谢。攻击飒飒，攻击。来，一起说，台啤永丰云豹，台啤永丰云豹，攻击攻击好，这一首歌要带一点杀气。来，微醺区的朋友，你们热情的声音在哪里？
尽快手把球打直了，海龙王回来了，关键的3分球，表妹的入后，实在是太狂了啊！疯掉了！
Happy Sunday, fans, wherever you are, however you're streaming, you're tuned into another T1 broadcast presented by M News. April showers bring May flowers as well as playoffs. Group B play-in series starts today, May 5th. The third seed KAOHSIUNG AQUAS against the second seed Taiwan Leopards. 各位观众朋友们，你正在收看 T1 季后赛的英文转播。要听中文讲评的话，请在以上角找到连接，要跟着英文转播疯掉。My name is Taylor Chen, your go-to play-by-play for all things T1, and here with me is Scotty D. Scotty D, how are you feeling about this game?
Game 1 of the playoffs. I'm excited, giving a slight edge today to the Leopards.
Now we're taking a look at the screen here. We had quite an exciting game on Sunday, wouldn't you say?
Well, Mars took a 1-0 lead in a very surprising game. I don't think the Mars looked back after they took an 18-4 lead, and they ended up taking care of it in overtime with some serious injuries in that game. Hollis Jefferson done for the playoffs.
The injury that we're talking about, Hollis Jefferson had a Achilles heel tear. We had also another injury on the in the game. In overtime, Al-Bashir
rolled up on his ankle, rolled his ankle really bad. Jeremy Johnson or Jalen Johnson came down full weight on his ankle.
Quite a gnarly fall for Al-Bashir, but going back to today's game, we have the matchup of the KAOHSIUNG AQUAS against the Taiwan Leopards. Taking a look at the season stats here. Now the ones in highlighter are the ones that the Leopards or the AQUAS have over the respective team. Now also in parentheses is the rankings amongst the whole entire league. Now taking a look, Leopards are #1 in points per game, 104 versus 100 for the AQUAS. Now they are #1 also for rebounds, 47.2, thanks to their seasonal rebound leader, Devin Williams. Now also they lead in the blocks, 2.9. Taking a look at the next slide in, we have former NBA DeMarcus Cousins. Now he's played 7 games in this T1 league, has contributed to 5 wins, 2 losses, 71% winning percent. Now we take a look at the pie chart next to it. Now the Leopards have the highest points for contributions for the Leopards. Now Cousins, though, not the majority contributor. Now on the side we have Chroma, Williams, and DeAndre Baldwin. Now coming up next, we're going to be talking to Coach Brandon Joyce. He'll be sharing some notes about the upcoming playoffs, as well as Coach Charles Dubois, a new coming signing for the Leopards. Now, once again, this is his 3rd playoffs for the Australian.
Yeah, well, we don't want to give away the plan, Pete. We don't want to give it away on the screen. But obviously, you know, look, the plan is to obviously try and reduce their efficiency. They're a very good offensive team, right? We've seen that. They put up numbers, you know, with Chroma, and now they've got DeMarcus Cousins, you know, who's high pick obviously in the draft, and an experienced NBA player that's really talented. Williams has been really good. But as we know, you know, I like Wayne. I coached him in the All-Star game. Coached against him when he was with the Hero Bears, and Little Mouse there with the long hair, they call him, you know. He's a pretty good player. And they've got some really good players off the bench. You know, they're very, very talented. So, you know, we have a plan to try and reduce their efficiency and take away their strengths. At the same time, we look at them defensively and we see a lot of holes, okay? So, you know, I'm not going to go into what those holes are. I don't want to demean any individual. You don't do that as a coach. But we'll focus on trying to attack those weaknesses, you know. So play to our strengths and attack the weaknesses, okay? That's a warrior attitude of strategy. And as you know, I'm not going into the detail of the strategy. We're in a series. It's going to be a series, so I'm going to hold on to stuff. But that's basically it. We've got to reduce their efficiency offensively, and we've got to try and attack their weaknesses, which we think we know what they are. So sorry about not giving you the detail. I think I wouldn't be a very smart coach if I gave you that detail.
This is all to say that they have now KAOHSIUNG back in the roster. Now, we had a little preview of the Round B series in both of their last regular season games. Leopards taking the win really closely. KAOHSIUNG suspended due to 2 demerits on his record. Now, upcoming next, we have Charles Dubé-Bray, the third head coach for the Taiwan Leopards this season, talking about what he's seen in the short term, some of his short-term goals that he has for the team and for playoffs.
Yeah, it's a team that has a lot of talent, and obviously when you take over mid-season, you can't fix everything. You need more time, but I mean, the team has become the best offense in the league in terms of points per possession, and I think there's a big improvement in terms of the spacing and the flow, and the three-point shooting percentage has gone up as well, which aligns more with modern basketball. So we're really happy about that. Obviously, not everything is perfect, but there's been also injuries to navigate to key players, especially in the first few games. The DeMarcus Cousins situation with him arriving, leaving, coming back. So you try to integrate things and make it as smooth as possible. And the fact that we won 6 of our last 7 games shows that we've been on the right path. And like I said, not everything is perfect, but there was just a little time for us to come in mid-season and try to work things out. And hopefully we've done enough to help the team win a championship. Well, they're a very, very good offense. They were leading the league in offensive rating when I came in here, and for a reason. Their pick and roll game is very evolved. And unfortunately for them, they had a big injury to Jason Brickman and brought in Shannon Scott, who's done a great job replacing him. So, with the presence of KAOHSIUNG inside and the perimeter guys shooting the ball well, it creates a tough team to defend for sure. So, hopefully we're a little better than we were last game against them defensively, not give up as many transition points, and hopefully that can take care of a lot of things because they have a lot of offensive weapons, and we know that. So hopefully we're locked in from the beginning, and we're able to control their pick and roll game a little better as well.
So, Scott, after hearing Coach Brandon Joyce and Charles Dubé-Bray, what are some takeaways for today's game for you?
Some key points. The AQUAS get most of their points out of offensive sets. Now, the Leopards, on the other hand, a lot more individual efforts, and they got to work a lot harder for their points. So today, we're going to see who wants it more, and I have no pun intended. Kevin, that's who I'm here to see.
Now, looking at their season records against each other, the Leopards do have a winning record against the AQUAS, winning 4-3. Now, taking a look at our starting 5, we have Shannon Scott, Aya, number 7, and 12, Lewis, 10, Kevin Hu, Hulongmao, and 49, the Lithuanian Mindaugas Kupšas. Now, again, we are still missing Jason Brickman for a season-ending injury. Now, on the Leopard side, we have 5 Mouse, 14 Wayne, 75 Kiwi, 24 Lassant Chroma, and of course, last but not least, number 15 DeMarcus Cousins. Now we have a special guest today, Mayor of Taoren, Mayor Zhang today, making the ceremonial tip-off.
请开球。好，谢谢，掌声郑市长来为我们加时今天的比赛。第一场的对决，谢谢市长。
Now don't forget, folks, to put in your final votes for T1 season awards. Don't forget to go on T1League.basketball as we kick off Game 1 of Series B as Kiwi starts off. Lassant Chroma guarded up against Lewis, number 12. Still at the perimeter, Wayne spins, makes fadeaway shot, rolls out of the perimeter. The shot clock rolls in at 5 seconds to go. No good on that second chance for Leopards.
As you see, 2 individual efforts there.
Lewis finds space in the lane, but couldn't execute there. Cousins brings it back, passes it off to Mouse. Kicks it out. Wide open shot for Cousins. It's no good. Now the Leopards have quite a meteoric rise compared to the last season. They ended up in 6th place despite having NBA star Dwight Howard on the roster. Now he was Import Player of the Year, but his personal contributions are nothing to what the team could have gone up to last season. Now this season, of course, we have Cousins, but as well as we have the first round pick drafts in Mouse and Bruce. And there's a block by DeMarcus Cousins, out of bounds.
0 for 2 from downtown for Cousins with 1 big block here. Take a look at this. Oh boy. As Brendan Joyce calls it, the first time out was 0-0 on the clock and on the scoreboard.
And start off early.
Perimeter shot. I want you to go, let's go 0 next play.
So we get a chance to listen to the coaches right now. The referees are going to review that play to see whose possession it is.
Play review, not a timeout. That makes more sense.
We see.
Did we get a look at it there?
In that angle, it looked like KAOHSIUNG was the last person to make contact, but this is another angle we get to take a look at. It's between Kiwi and KAOHSIUNG, it seems.
Looked like it went off KAOHSIUNG's left hand at first glance there. Let the referees earn their money here. Yeah, right there, and then KAOHSIUNG's hand. Good angle there, T1 League. Stadium filling in, not as much as I thought there'd be today for playoff game 1.
Maybe it's still early on at Taoren Arena.
People still trying to find their way out here in the middle of Gishan Taoyuan.
The referee crew today, looking at the screen right now, is Lai Jianhao, He Changren, and Huang Bowei.
Taking their time to get this one right. Big delay.
Now, the Kaohsiung AQUAS have made playoffs 3 years in a row, as the call is now to the Leopards.
1 for 1 for the broadcast.
And the Taoren Leopards, it's their first time making it into the playoffs. Their first year, they were ranked 5th place. Played a 1-game wild game up against the now dissolved Taiwan Beer Hero Bears. They lost against them. Son Chroma finds DeMarcus Cousins. He's open. He comes in for the reverse. No good. We see KAOHSIUNG is definitely a staple and one of the foundations of the Kaohsiung AQUAS.
KAOHSIUNG changed Cousins' shot on that last attempt.
And here's Wayne with a jumper and draws a foul off of Shannon Scott.
Sending little race car Wayne to the free throw line.
Zhang Yuan at the free throw line now. 2-0. We're already 5 minutes 51 seconds into the game. There we go. There's Leopards' first point scored today. Start up again. Shannon Scott, a new signing for the Kaohsiung AQUAS at the baseline, kicks it out to Lewis. Tries to bounce pass to KAOHSIUNG, but there's a steal for DeMarcus Cousins and a lay-in by Mouse.
Mouse leading the fast break so fast.
Jianxin Keda, graduate, steals the ball from the AQUAS, but Kevin recovers it. Tries to pass it out to Allen. There's another turnover, and here's Mouse once again. Already a couple of turnovers by the AQUAS, as here's Chroma for 3 points.
Chroma with the laser beam triple from the top.
Pace has been a little bit slow so far. I think they're gonna reserve their energy for later on in the game. As Allen kicks it off to Kevin Hu. Looks like it could have been a travel foul, but KAOHSIUNG recovers under the basket.
Technical foul on DeMarcus Cousins right in front of the English broadcast. This is what I came to see, TC. That stank face early. 8:37, stank face in the first quarter. Was it Kevin Hu that agitated him?
I wouldn't be surprised as we see Kevin walking off with a smirk on his face.
Kevin Hu, the import agitator.
Take a look at that replay, see. Oh, that's some grade A acting on Kevin's part, I gotta say.
I don't think, maybe Cousins said something. Not sure how that was a technical foul, but one T for DeMarcus Cousins here in the T1 League. I think that's his first one.
Charles Dubé-Bray, unsure what the call was made, but we can hear very clearly it was a technical foul called on DeMarcus Cousins, whether it was a word of exchange or the...
Must have been something said, because from the physical, it didn't look anything. He didn't push him. Just trying to get out of the way.
Aya making that free throw shot. And here's Kiwi wide open at the corner, his favorite shot, and it's money, baby.
That's the Kiwi I'm used to. Stand still, baseline threes.
Yeah, Kiwi's been having some difficulty shooting out in the perimeter in general, specifically in his favorite corner spot, but hopefully with a first three-point shot in today's game, he'll pull through as KAOHSIUNG with a signature shake and bake.
Showing us that old school sky hook over top of DeMarcus Cousins.
Lasan Chroma at the top for another three. Planks it out. Just a one-possession game right now. He tries to find KAOHSIUNG, and referee calls a foul.
Cousins better be careful, doesn't get his second tee right here. Pretty animated. Cousins is asking what? If you can't hear that on the broadcast.
2 fouls already called, and we're not even halfway through the quarter.
In terms of game plan for Brennan Joyce, that's what you want to do, get Cousins in foul trouble early.
Take a look there.
Oh my goodness, did you see a foul there? Maybe they cut it short?
I don't know, I'm gonna need a new pair of glasses or a new set of eyes, because I certainly didn't see a foul called there, but let's see.
Have they called another foul?
Not another foul on Cousins.
Phew. Leopards fans breathe a sigh of relief. 2 fouls quick for DeMarcus Cousins.
Now we're starting off at the baseline, shot clock at 14. So 3 team fouls on the Leopards already, and the third one called on Lasan Chroma. And here's a jumper for Shannon Scott. They get a second chance. Willow, no good. There's Cousins right there at the paint. Let's see Lasan Chroma with the ball. He is this season's assist and points leader for the Leopards. As Wayne comes around, he drives into the lane, blocked by KAOHSIUNG. Too small for the 7-foot Lithuanian. A skip and a hop to Kevin Hu at the basket.
Good cut from Kevin Hu, wide open under the basket.
Tied score between the 2nd seed and 3rd seed.
Touch foul on Kevin Hu, 20 feet from the hoop.
Take a look at the last field goal, thanks to Wayne.
Last field goal attempt.
Field goal attempt.
My goodness, KAOHSIUNG had a free block there. Leading the league, I believe in blocks, 1.7 a game.
That's correct. Kiwi under the baseline, and the inside that rolls out, though. Nice attempt there, but here's Lewis at the corner, and bam! There goes 3, or 2, a long 2.
These AQUAS love that left baseline and right baseline shots.
There's a 3-2 zone for the AQUAS. Here's potential rookie of the year at the top of the perimeter, no good. Referee sound off. Leopards possession still as it's a foul call on KAOHSIUNG.
Cousins' body language not looking good with 6:18 to go in the first quarter. In comes Aaron Jaramapur.
Aaron Jaramapur, number 32, Iranian-British player. Previously played for the Taiwan Suns last season and the season before. And here's Mouse off the rim. Shannon Scott fast breaks in and a lay-in from the inside. We have Wayne kicking it out to the perimeter, and once again at the same spot. There's a 3, no good, draws a foul.
Kiwi's gonna get 3 free throws for that baseline attempt. Defender caught out of position, reaching.
2 personal fouls on Kevin Hu. And we have some subs in, or TV timeout right now.
2 fouls on Kevin Hu, 2 fouls on DeMarcus Cousins.
Just halfway through the game, take a quick break. We'll be right back.
Hello， 现场的球迷朋友们，举起你们的应援毛巾，跟我们电报女一起攻击煞煞。
Attack 煞煞，攻击煞煞 ，Attack 煞煞，
毛巾举起来，
海底有风云暴，攻击煞煞 ，Attack 煞煞，攻击煞煞煞。
很好，我们再来一次攻击煞煞。举起应援毛巾，
攻击煞煞 ，Attack 煞煞，攻击煞煞 ，Attack 煞煞。We are Leopards， 海底有风云暴，攻击煞煞 ，Attack 煞煞，攻击煞煞煞。
很好，现在要挥舞你们的应援毛巾，我们电报女要来送礼物喽。
Taking a look at our fans here at Taiwan Arena, this is Game 1 of Series B. I would say about 40% capacity, would you say, Scott?
Yeah, not the biggest turnout for Game 1, but people are trickling in still.
It's still early on. It's first quarter. We just came back from a TV timeout. First time seeing Devin Williams on the court today.
As they sit Cousins, protecting his fouls with 2 already.
Score 13-9. AQUAS with a little small lead right now. There's that high screen, and there's Devin Williams, tries to get the put in. Second time, no good, but here's a third time, draws a foul off of Aaron Duramapour.
Devin Williams, 2 quick offensive rebounds as soon as he steps on the floor. The black hole of rebounds, Devin Williams.
Absolutely. I mean, like I mentioned before, he is this season's rebound leader, logging in at 16.8 rebounds per game.
So quick at getting up off his feet after mistiming his jump the first time.
Now he hit a season record, as well as T1 record of getting 33 rebounds up against the Tainan Ghost.
That is an NBA 2K line, 33 rebounds.
Quite impressive, having experience in the CBA. We do have a CBA dignitary here. We have Liuton of the Shanghai Sharks here sitting courtside today. No look pass out to a number 18 coming into the game. There's Shannon Scott coming in. Bounce pass to Duramapour. Couldn't execute that quick play there, but bang out to Scott, kicking out to Aya. And that one is wet.
41% from downtown on Allen on the year. He can make that shot.
Now he also hit a T1 record, shooting 10 three-point shots this season. Last record was set by Kiwi, and as well as Sweet Lou of the Leopards of 9 the previous season. Now here's Wayne, crossover, steps on the boundary line. It's now AQUAS possession.
Unforced error from Wayne, steps out of bounds. As we get our first look at Bruce. Going to give Mouse a break.
Starting off the game, 4.5 minutes left. Picked out to Duramapour, and there's a steal from the steal leader, Lassant Chroma. It's one-on-one, and he lays it right in. Ooh, Aaron Duramapour trips up a little bit, recovers, but here's Aya out to the corner for Lewis. There's Duramapour up against Devin Williams. Not close enough to the paint, couldn't get that field goal shot. As Unleashing pun number 12, Bruce in the game. Another rookie for the Leopards. Skips and hops to Wayne. It's counting down the shot clock. Chroma, last ditch effort for three, no good. And there's a foul drawn by Williams. It's a foul called on Bing.
3 offensive rebounds for Devin Williams and about 3 possessions on offense. So strong inside Devin Williams. Those massive shoulders.
Looking at the screen, Ui Bing standing at 6'7", 31 years old. Previously played for the Zhou Tai Club. As we see a couple more subs in, Leopards Kai, number 82, Kai in, as well as AQUAS' rookie, also Lewis.
Shannon Scott gets a break and Koopsis comes in. We're going to see a double big man look here from the AQUAS, trying to compete with Devin Williams and all those rebounds.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, we're looking at the Leopards organization. We had quite a few change of hands in coaching. We had Michael Olsen for the beginning of the season, Zhou Jun-san to sub in, as well as Chu Dubé Bray. But Scott, we're looking at the AQUAS system, and it's quite solid thanks to Coach Brandon Joyce.
A little more consistent with the AQUAS roster.
Devin Williams gets the ball back and coast to coast, brings it to Bruce, lays it in. That's going to be an assist on Devin Williams. Scores tied right now. And Lewis from the top lobs it to Juramapour.
Foul on the floor on Kai. OG Leopard Kai in the game. Take a look at that fast break. Bruce high off the glass. Nice touch, Bruce.
Now, number 82, Leopards Kai has been one of the longest standing Leopards players in that organization. Signed with the Leopards in the beginning of the T1 League. Now here's Wayne. Catch and shoot. It was a little too short there. Lewis blocked off by the Leopards. Pops it out. And there's another steal by Lasan Chroma. And Juramapour not being able to catch up. And there's another lay-in for number 24.
Turnover for Juramapour leads to a fast break the other way for Chroma. Easy bucket.
It's already 5 turnovers for the KAOHSIUNG AQUAS Leopards with 2 so far. It's a called timeout for Brandon Joyce. Signature short timeout here.
We're good on the first help. You gotta help the helper though. So when that first guy goes to help the man throwing the ball, somebody gotta help him. Hey, turnovers down here. Hey, up 6, turnovers, no proper steal, right? Hey, do the little things. Two-handed catch down here, not open, don't pass it. Then turnover, right, get shots, then we gotta run. D-trend, all right. So, Pat, you're playing 4 now. You're playing 4, you're in. He's in. You're out. Do this sub out. They don't know anyway.
Take a look at Lasan Chroma. Unstoppable just now.
Brendan Joyce telling his team it's the little things. 2-hand catches, 2-hand passes. Take care of the basketball. Turnovers hurting them right now.
Turnovers hurting them, and Lasan Chroma taking advantage. He now has 1 assist and 3 steals in this game, racking up 7 points in the first quarter already.
AQUAS staying with the double big man look. Oh no, Shannon Scott back on the floor here.
Lewis tries to drive in, no good. It's an absolute brick wall on the Leopard side as Mouse Off to Devin Williams, hands it off to Chroma. Pump fake there. 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Fakes it around Lewis. The two rookies head to head there. Another turnover on the AQUAS, and here's Bruce, tries to pass it off to Lasan Chroma. Still going to be Leopards possession.
Tough pass for KAOHSIUNG to handle in the post. Another turnover, as mentioned.
I think this is what a lot of people are talking about when they say that, you know, missing Brickman potentially really hurt the AQUAS organization, because he's also another foundation in the club.
Offensive foul, going the other way. Kicked the leg out on the screen, I believe.
Illegal screen called. AQUAS possession.
Take a look. Called it on Kai. Stuck the hip out a bit, didn't get a good look at it there.
Minute and a half, KAOHSIUNG finds Lewis. And he finds a window, but still can't execute those lay-ins on the AQUAS side. Just can't slip and slide through like Brickman. Chroma for three, a quick three, no good though.
As KAOHSIUNG lets it go out of bounds, AQUAS basketball.
Chroma's gonna come out, DeMarcus Cousins back in.
DeMarcus Cousins playing with 2 fouls, gonna have to be careful.
Cousins scored 25 points, 14 rebounds, and had 3 assists in the game at 69 against the AQUAS. Now, he did get back on the bench and didn't return after his side was hurting. Maybe he strained a muscle, but looks like he's good to go in today's matchup. No look pass out to Devin Williams, and Lewis and Shannon Scott letting him in.
Someone lost track of Devin Williams there. Capitalizes, easy dunk.
Kicks it out. It's big on big. KAOHSIUNG against Williams. Quick turnaround for the Leopards. Williams, 10% three-point shots. You know, you don't really see him making those shots.
He might be down to 8% from 3 by now.
The clock is running down. Shannon Scott here with 6 seconds. Find Lewis for the reverse lay-in.
As Mouse's last-ditch effort, short.
Still a one-possession game, 20-18. The Leopards have the lead.
AQUAS still getting their points out of the offense. Leopards working hard.
前方比个赛，看到出赛的林彦哲与早年。 谢谢Long Life电报女。第二节比赛即将开始喽。
We're about to kick off the second quarter here at Taiwan Arena. It's game 1, second seed versus third seed. The Taiwan Leopards have a 1-possession lead over the KAOHSIUNG AQUAS. Now taking a look at the first quarter, a lot of turnovers on the AQUAS part, 7 turnovers and 4 on the Leopards side. Now AQUAS are having a hard time driving the ball into the paint. And the passes trying to be made to the paint are just not really working through. The San Chroma already racking up 3 steals in this game. Sweet kicking it off. There we go. He's going to try again. Coops just trying to get the rebound, but regardless, AQUAS get a second chance. There's a pass again in the paint. Here's rookie Lewis. Shot clock goes off between Bruce and Lewis. It's still going to be a Leopards possession.
Lewis couldn't have asked for a better look there. Just got to finish.
New on the court for the AQUAS is number 57, Jasper. Another Joe Tai player. Mouse off to Bruce. Baseline skip. The Kupchas gets the possession back to AQUAS. Long Mao for 3. Just off the mark. It's his first field goal attempt today at the 3-point. Williams out to KAOHSIUNG, no good. Leopards draws it.
Foul on Devin Williams on the rebound there. Kupchas was in position. Devin Williams a little too pushy. Let's take a look. Coach is saying he's got position. Kupchas has position. Tough call.
First personal foul for Williams. Shannon Scott tries to find Kupchas. Turnover, and there's a ball being fumbled around between the 2 bigs.
Active hands from DeMarcus Cousins, comes up with the steal. Foul from Kupchas. Thought Kupchas was going to jump on him there. Couple words for the big men.
No, not too much tension so far in the game. Hands it off to Kiwi. Back to Williams. Hits the rim, no good. Kupchas with a rebound. Back to AQUAS. Still no scoring in the second quarter. Shannon Scott skips it to the baseline. There's Jasper. There's Cousins to guard the paint there. Ooh, there's a Euro step for him, and that's his first lay-in in today's game.
A little bit of boogie from Boogie.
Kevin Hu, rainbow pass to Kupchas, an easy basket there.
Very nice pass from Kevin Hu to find the big man.
Kevin Hu hitting in personal record of 2,000 points. Just last game in game 69. And there's an and 1 for Devin Williams.
And another rebound for his bag.
Foul called on number 11, Lewis. Now there's a total of 5 people in the 1,000 point club in 6 total, 5 people who've made it in the 1,000 club this season. We have Al-Bashir, Kupchas, Wayne Brickman in December, Kevin in January, and Alan back in April.
See if Devin Williams can complete the three-point play. Cincinnati, Ohio.
Free throw shot good there, 25-20. Once again, Lewis open at the basket, but couldn't get the shot in.
That baseline cutter's been open all game so far.
Cut's been open a bit. Notice that Lewis tried to make those shots twice, couldn't pull through. So there's a missed shot on the Leopards. Lewis sets his foot down, draws the foul, and there's an and one.
Way to finish Lewis through contact.
Hold on Wayne.
Take a look. Nice pass from Shannon Scott. Lewis through the contact, double clutch. Okay, Lewis. Lewis has a chance to tie the game here at 25.
24-year-old rookie selection for the Kaohsiung AQUAS, and an alumni to Virginia Military Institute. Gets it to a 1-point game. Wayne, or Mouse, wide open, off the mark there.
Mouse has found himself open on quite a few threes, unable to connect so far. Get a look at Mouse's ponytail.
It's been a little bit quiet so far. 2 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist. Shannon Scott.
Little handsy,
Yeah.
little too handsy, that defense. Referees calling a lot of fouls today.
Kiwi bumping into Scott in the back. Zasan Chroma coming in for Devin Williams.
Lewis come to play.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Just had to shake off a little bit of the those few field goal attempts. And here's Chroma up against the AQUAS rookie. AQUAS switching it off to man on man. Cousins with 3 seconds left to go. He's gonna lay it in, but off the mark. He'll still get a chance at the free throw line for 2.
Second time Cousins has driven to the hole hard. Got rewarded with a foul.
Take a look at Lewis.
Oh, it's a big man coming through there. Cousins short on the first. We take a look at our All-American 2010 Kentucky Wildcat, DeMarcus Cousins, 4-time NBA All-Star. Off on both. The Leopards come up with it.
Free throw percentage, not so great for DeMarcus. Well, excuse me, I'm looking at a wrong stat, but his free throw percentage is 79 this season for the 7 games he's played. Chroma, seconds to go for 3. That's off the mark, around the rim. Scott, reverse lay-in attempt. Cousins, unhappy with that call there.
You can hear him quite clearly. Feels that it was a foul.
Coach Dubé Bray calling a timeout on the Leopards side. AQUAS with a 1-point lead.
手
Taking a look at our fans at Taiwan Arena after the call timeout by Charles Dubé-Bray.
Both teams not shooting the ball particularly well, 12% from behind the arc for the Leopards, and both teams shooting 50% from the free throw line.
It's been a low-scoring game in the second quarter. Leopards scoring 5, AQUAS 8. Rainbow pass, and here's Kiwi. Tries to kick it out to KAOHSIUNG.
A back over violation, turnover for the Leopards.
Eight turnovers for the AQUAS, 5 for the Leopards. Sub in, Kiwi coming out, and Lin Xingquan Bruce back in it. Now Kiwi making that 3-point shot in the first quarter. Has been silent since, like we mentioned before. He's kind of hit a little bit of a streak. He's only averaging 3 points per game in the last 5 games. Here's Hu Longmao at the top of the perimeter. It's his favorite spot for 3 off the mark. But AQUAS the second chance, maybe a third. And it's back to the Leopards. DeMarcus Cousins bringing it back. Ooh, draws a foul off of Allen, number 7.
There's a smile from DeMarcus Cousins. Take a look at Cousins running the break here.
Oh.
Gets bailed out for the foul as he was about to double dribble, I believe.
It definitely looked like it. The ball was getting a little bit too ahead of him.
2-3, 1-3-1, 1-3-1, boogie high post.
Longmao coming back to the bench. Now Aaron G and Shannon's got the 2 imports on the AQUAS side. There's a bounce pass to DeMarcus Cousins. He's double teamed there, but there's a mismatch there because Cousins makes it through.
Cousins put him in the spin cycle.
Scott for 3, and it's wet.
Butter wet.
It's butter and it's wet. Son Chroma tries to find Bruce, but Scott gets the steal. Allen going in for the lay-in, no good there. Quickly brings it back to the Leopards. KAOHSIUNG at the baseline, draws a foul off of 12 Lewis.
KAOHSIUNG led with his elbow there. I wonder if you see that again.
We'll get a chance at the charity stripe.
Yeah, foul.
Now, for those that don't know, number 12 Lewis of the AQUAS, he has a younger brother, Lingbing's son Nelson, playing in the playoffs for the Taishing Mars.
Nelson, younger brother, very athletic. One of the big reasons why they came away with a win yesterday.
Yeah, incredible game. It went to overtime. It was the second time in T1 history that a playoff game has gone into OT. It was the Taiwan Beer Hero Bears against the Taichung Suns last season. As Allen at the corner for 3, off the mark, out of bounds. Still AQUAS possession. 3-point percentages, the AQUAS have it over the Leopards, 28.6 versus 14.3. Scott skips it to Allen. Gets his own rebound, kicks it out to the perimeter. 3 seconds left to go, and for the buzzer beater, no good there. 29 all Chroma. Quite a pass out to Cousins.
0 for 3 on standstill threes for Cousins so far today.
2 drive-ins for the basket, but no 3 points yet. Jaramanpour with a 2-point. There's a foul on the AQUAS. Once again, Cousins on the floor.
As Wayne using all his strength to try to pull up the big man. I don't think Wayne did much there.
Listen, for a small package, he is awfully mighty with a heck of a vertical there, you see.
The thought was there, Wayne, but I think Cousins stood up on his own there.
You still got to do it.
That's right.
Solidarity. And so we see number 27, Timmy coming into the game. 24, Leo on the AQUAS side in.
Watching Leo in warm-ups, he can get up. A couple Windex dunks.
Short. The first shot.
Cousins still trying to find his shooting rhythm today.
He's been pretty consistent with the free throws, as I said, 79%, but that might be dropping down just a little bit.
Love hearing Brendan Joyce on the broadcast yelling at his players. So loud.
Now, we did initially think that he did not have a mic on him. Then it come to find out after a game, he's like, I am mic'd the whole entire time.
Yeah, definitely.
But even without our headsets, Scott, we still hear him from a distance. He's got quite an echo. Ooh, Jaramanpour loses the pass from Scott, and there's Wayne bringing it back to the Leopards. Off to Cousins, lane wide open, and there's an and one.
Nice cut from Cousins. Shot's not dropping for him, so he's finding himself going towards the hoop, getting fouled. Now can he make his free throws?
The foul called on Aaron Jaramanpour. Hit a season high in the last game against the Leopards, putting in 35 minutes, 29 points, 12 rebounds. Coming back to the bench, and Kupchas back in.
Let's go, let's go. Look out. There was a 2-3 the last 2 possessions.
Another opportunity for Cousins, and there's 3 points. Took 2 months off after playing 4 games for the Leopards in late January. There's another turnover for the AQUAS. Wayne still driving through with a lay-in. Fumbled the ball a little bit through the fast break, but recovers there. Leo finds Lewis, and an offensive foul called on number 12, Lewis.
Moving screen. Refs are on top of the moving screens today.
Particularly today, it's pretty unusual.
Wayne collects himself, finishes that layup. Pro move from Wayne.
AQUAS call for the timeout. It's 39-29 with 4 minutes left to go. See if we can listen in to Brandon Joyce.
Turnovers.
Take a look at Leopards' steal leader. 7 points, 2 rebounds, 3 steals.
Now, when do they finish the voting for the MVP and stuff? Is that next week?
Final voting is actually tonight, May 5th at 7 o'clock. So people, if you want to vote for Mr. Popular, Most Valuable Player presented by M News, as well as Import of the Year presented by Wilson, make sure to put in those votes at T1League.basketball.
And make sure to get a Chinese person to help you. A little bit difficult on the English side.
Definitely a challenge. And also make sure to vote in April's Import and Player of the Month. That's also going to be, today's going to be your last chance to vote tonight at 7 o'clock. A couple of import players on the voting ballot. We have Dragan Zekovic, Jalen Johnson, Ndoi, Lasan Chroma, Devin Williams, Nick King, Aaron Jaramport, and Mindaugas Kupchas. Now, noticing the qualifications, you have to play more than 16 games because I noticed that Edgar Jalonis didn't make it into the final voting count.
So who do you put at the front of that? Chroma, possibly Kupchas?
I would have to say Lasan Chroma would be my #1 choice. What about you, Scott?
I agree. Stats.
I mean, once again, we talk about points leader and not assist leader, steals leader for T1 League. This is also his first time playing in Asia, so quite a big contributor for the Leopards' playoff ticket. Cousins once again at the free throw line.
Finding his rhythm at the free throw line. Sometimes a couple free throws going down helps a shooter like Cousins.
Gonna get those out of the way. (37-29).
As we get our first look at number 85, Darren, the tough matchup trying to guard Cousins.
Typically we see that when the coaches want to give the foreign imports a break, so they're going to stick their big locals.
Tough one for Darren there, no call.
Derek seeing him the first time in the court today. Lasan Chroma tries to kick it out to Wayne. He trips up though as Tim recovers nicely. Cousins crossover, find the back and lays it in with 6 seconds left on the shot clock.
Great footwork from DeMarcus Cousins. Body control, getting the bucket.
You know, we see the Leopards' three-point percentage not typical to their normal percentile, but you see Cousins and Lasan Chroma driving in, being aggressive, driving it into the basket.
Another away from the ball foul.
Foul called on Lasan Chroma. There's an assist for Timmy.
Around the back, collects himself, 2 steps. Nice take, big man.
It's a real veteran player out there.
As Darren gets a break, came in, fouled Cousins. Good minutes, Darren.
You know, we mentioned before, hopefully we see some of the younger players or some of the bench players get some more minutes. As a fadeaway shot for Shannon Scott rolls right in.
Crossed him up a bit, got his spacing. Nice roll.
Now, one of the bench players to talk about was Tucker, who really utilized his time off the bench in the last game. Hopefully we get to see him in today's game. Bruce steps on the out-of-bound line.
Yeah, Bruce reached back with his back foot. Got to be aware of where you are on the court, Bruce.
Subbing in Kiwi for Bruce. Or excuse me, Chroma is coming out as well as Bruce. As we see all 3 Taiwan Beer Hero Bears players on the court, with the 2 bigs on the Leopard side. Allen from deep for 3, off the mark. Cousins gets the rebound. Chow Ann Wayne off to Williams, but double team. Now it's Cousins. He's going to drive it right in once again. Couldn't get the and one, but once again, we'll get a chance at the charity stripe.
Cousins living at the charity stripe today.
That's his bread and butter today. I mean, that's basically how they've been scoring.
Pro's mentality, though, the 3-point shot's not falling for him. He's like, you know what, I'm going to go get it myself.
Absolutely.
Struggling, continues to struggle from the free throw line.
You know, even former NBA players struggle with the free throw line.
Uncharacteristic of Cousins, typically a good free throw shooter.
Definitely.
There's one.
You know, you can't really use jet lag as an excuse anymore. He did come back maybe about 3 days before his first game back in April.
I think they're out of excuses now. Game 1 of the playoffs.
No more excuses. Maybe that side strain that he had in the last regular season game. There's a window pass to Jaramapur. There's a kick in violation.
And Cousins agrees with the call, finally.
As Leo comes out, Lewis is coming back in.
See what the Aquas run out of this inbounds play. Always have some great inbounds plays, the Aquas.
Rainbow pass to Jaramapur. He's going to drive it in himself.
Another turnover.
I think there's just too many blatant turnovers on the Aquas side. It's really kind of hurting them. Devin Williams kicks it out. No look pass in. Here's Timmy at the corner for 3, and it's good!
Timmy time.
Another assist for DeMarcus Cousins. Number 18, Bing hands it off to Lewis. He's going to try to go around Williams. Draws a foul off of jersey 41. There's Lewis's first time at the free throw shot. So hook
see
pass.
The skip pass to Timmy. Finds himself wide open on that baseline that everyone here in Taiwan loves so much.
Yeah. Particularly the former Taiwan Beer Hero Bears' team. Now, once again, during off-season, the Hero Bears and the Leopards merged. So we have a lot of the Hero Bears players starting and subbing in for the Leopards. Now, the remaining players from the Leopards side, we have Liu Renkai, Kai Chunwei, as well as Sweet Liu. Lewis racking the Aquas points up to 32, and there's a long rainbow pass out to DeMarcus Cousins. Once again, driving the basket in.
Referees really protecting Cousins today. I don't think you can touch him, Aquas. It's going to be a foul.
Can't look at him, can't touch him.
Yeah.
Can't look towards his direction.
That puts DeMarcus Cousins on the free throw line again. Woof. Continues to struggle. 13 points, 7 rebounds. That could be, I would say, 17 points if he made some of these free throws.
Yeah, absolutely. He's logged in 13 points, 3 rebounds. Off the mark there once again. Quite surprising. Can you imagine? Imagine all the free throw shots that he could have made. Leopards could have a much wider lead. And here's Shannon Scott. Off the mark once again. Kiwi passes it off to Cousins. Coast to coast pass, and here's Devin Williams on a double hand slammer.
Cousins might be struggling from the free throw line, but he's doing well for his teammates.
Yeah, he's contributing well. Once again, if he's not driving into the basket, he's not being selfish, passing it off to his players, local and import. 45-32, 1 possession left in the game. Scott kicks it out to Bing. Bing for 3. Shannon's got too small for Cousins. He gets the rebound back to the Leopards. Once again, driving it through, but couldn't connect the dots there. 5 seconds left to go. Here's Lewis and Allen for 3 at the corner. Off the mark once again. 3-point shots, a little bit struggling for both sides in the second quarter. Score is 45-32.
The story so far, turnovers take care of the basketball Aquas, and this game's a lot closer.
Absolutely. Now, stay tuned for more T1 basketball. We'll be right back.
谢谢，让 Live 电报女中场的第一个表演。好了，待会要来送上另外2段的演出。首先要来欢迎的是中华职棒乐天桃园啦啦队的副队长，同时也是集歌手、啦啦队女孩、模特儿及美妆 KOL 集一身。 在竞争激烈的自媒体的时代，仍然闪耀。让我欢迎 Kimi 张雅涵。
Hello， 大家好，我是张雅涵 Kimi， 今天带来我的新歌送给大家，我可以不再想你，希望大家会喜欢。 谢谢大家，这首歌是我可以不再想你，希望大家会喜欢。
Not a great shooting display from either team so far. Majority of the points are coming from right under the hoop and the free throw line. For a playoff game, I think we're going to see more three-pointers go down in the second half and possibly the percentages go up for both teams.
Yeah, Now we've seen both the numbers, and we'll talk about it a little bit later after the break, but their free throw percentages also have been lacking on both sides. 50% for the AQUAS, 60 for the Leopards. Now we notice that Cousins has made his free throw line his home, but again, just not really racking up the points there. But Chroma taking a look there, taking advantage of the turnovers that the AQUAS are making. A lot of fast break points for the Leopards, 10 versus 4 on the AQUAS side.
Possibly one of the lowest scoring first halves I've seen here in the T1 League. Majority of the baskets coming from right here, 2 feet from the hoop.
Also talking about during the game, Cousins not really getting his three-point shots in, but still contributing, driving the ball into the basket, being aggressive at the paint. Now we see Aaron Chiramapour, he's putting in a little bit more minutes than average because of Coach just being in foul trouble.
Yeah, as a shooter, Cousins has identified that he's struggling from the three-point line. I better show and go and get to the free throw line, make some buckets. If we take a look at him here, spin cycle.
Another angle of Cousins driving into the basket. And the assist that he's been racking up. Now, stay tuned for more T1 basketball. We'll be right back after these following messages.
还等什么？做对的选择。过去的就让它过去吧，别管它是一个玩笑还是谎话。不在这下，其实并不复杂，只要记得你是你呀。就该闪烁，人都应该有梦，有梦就别怕痛。淋雨一直走，直到阳光就该轮廓，人都应该有梦，有梦就别怕痛。有时掉进黑洞，有时候爬上彩虹，在下一秒钟，命运如何转动，没有人会晓得。我说希望无穷，你才美梦成空。相信和怀疑总要决斗。我还是从前那个少年，没有一丝丝改变。时间只不过是考验，种在心中的信念，思高位阶。眼前这个少年，还是最后那张脸。面前再多艰险不退却 ，Say never ever give up like a fire。直到阳光就该轮廓。谢谢大家，祝大家今天观赏愉快。
谢谢齐景月带来精彩的演唱。
We hope you enjoyed the halftime performances live here at Taiwan Arena. It is Group B play-in series game 1. It's the Kaohsiung AQUAS playing against the Taiwan Leopards with former NBA player DeMarcus Cousins. Now take a look at the halftime score stats here. 45-32 is the score. Now once again, we're talking about the three-point percentages today on both ends. Not being so great. AQUAS making 2, Leopards 3. Now their field goal percentages is about the same, but what needs big improvement for both sides is their free throw percentage. 50% on the AQUAS, 60 for the Leopards. Now assists about the same, 5 for the AQUAS, 9 Leopards. Now 15 turnovers is what's really hurting the Kaohsiung AQUAS today versus a 7 from the Taiwan Beer Leopards.
That's going to be Brendan Joyce's focus in halftime, to take care of the basketball.
Top scorers today so far since the first half, we have Lewis 7, Scott 7, Kupcha 6, Lewis our rookie for the AQUAS, 4, and Aya at 4 also. Cousins 13, Williams 10, Chroma 7, Gao Jingwei 4, and Huang Zhen with his solo 3-pointer. Now Kiwi is also up there with his solo 3-point shot.
Devin Williams sitting with 10 points and 10 rebounds. Textbook Devin Williams game so far.
Yeah, and you know, we're talking about in one of the earlier slides, we're talking about Cousins and the foreign players for the Leopards side. The Leopards really do have probably the most well-rounded set of import players.
Leopards, that 1-2-3 punch of Cousins and Chroma and Williams, that's tough to beat when they're healthy.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know, we talked about the KAOHSIUNG having foul trouble with 3 personal fouls. Now ENG having a little bit more difficulty picking up where KAOHSIUNG leaves off, because the AQUAS, their import players total have only scored 15 points. Leopards 30 total. Now we're looking at the bench players. Leopards scored 12 total so far. Williams being the biggest contributor with 10 points. AQUAS only 6. Now Aaron Churamapur coming off the bench, only scoring 2 points so far. Now things could turn around. The score is 45-32. There's still a possible chance. AQUAS is reputable for coming back to with a 4-quarter blitz.
Aaron.
好了，现场的小朋友，让我们看到你们把手举起来，手上的毛巾摊开来喽！我们要来帮各位摄影一下，看到你们的毛巾摊开来，双手举起来。好了，跟着我们的 DJ 的音乐一起准备甩出你的毛巾喽！好了，待会倒数3个例之后，我们就一起甩出你的毛巾，让我们震撼感十足 ！Ready, 3、2、1，甩起来！
Taking a look at DeMarcus Cousins' stats so far, 13 points, 8 rebounds, and 2 steals. As there's that block shot off of Shannon Scott, and there's him driving to the basket today. We're seeing him being aggressive under the basket today. As we kick off the 3rd quarter in Game 1 of this series. It's a best of 5, and in the championships, it will be best of 7. Lower seed going to be playing away once again. There's a foul called on Kevin Hulong Mao.
Going to be Kevin Hu's 3rd foul.
Today's 4th foul, actually, now. Not a great start.
That's right, 4 fouls on Kevin Hu.
You know, we definitely don't want to see KAOHSIUNG and Kevin Hu benched on the side for the remainder of this game. Like I said, it's still possible that AQUAS can come back, as here's Wayne with no one guarding him, but still a little too short there. We transition back to the AQUAS side. KAOHSIUNG back in the game. Got to be aware of his foul calls. He's already on his 3rd. Ooh, there's a teardrop shot attempt, but airballs it. As Wayne coming around KAOHSIUNG at the baseline. around the world. Here's Cousins. 4 seconds left to go. Wayne steps on the line.
Second time that's happened to Wayne today. Be aware of where you are on the floor.
I would say about 3 or 4 times now. Bruce also having trouble there in the second quarter. Not really paying attention to the surroundings. There's a skip pass to KAOHSIUNG. It's one-on-one, it's the 2 bigs right now. Weak side, no good. Chroma with a kicking violation. Still no score yet in third quarter. So folks, make sure to vote for the T1 League Awards as well as April MVPs of the month. The final time will be tonight at 7 o'clock. So make sure to put your votes in. You don't need to sign up for anything. KAOHSIUNG rolls a ball in for 2.
KAOHSIUNG willed that one into the hole.
And here's DeMarcus Cousins for 3 for deep.
Still hasn't connected on one of those standstill threes today.
Yep. A skip pass to Lewis, double teamed by Wayne and Cousins, and there's a steal for Cousins. He's gonna bring the ball in, no look pass to Chroma, and there's 2, baby! The 5th assist for Cousins. As Aya for 3. There's a football pass out to Shannon Scott.
Not much of an angle on that pass for Cousins to make it to that guy.
Making contact with the referee there. Let's take a look at the replay with the assist.
Cousins running the point position.
Bounce pass, finds a window, Kiwi kicks it off to KAOHSIUNG.
Still struggling from downtown, the
Yep.
Leopards.
I feel like it's Groundhog Day, we just keep saying, and they're off. It's off the mark, but they're gonna keep trying here. As AQUAS still has a ways to go to close the gap. KAOHSIUNG gets his own rebound. Second chance is still no good either. Now the playoff schedule for Group B, we have today and Tuesday, May 7th, May 10th, Friday. And in case we need Game 4 and Game 5, May 12th and May 16th. And there shall end with a field goal shot for the Leopards. 5 points for the Taiwan Beer point guard. Now Shannon Scott. Comes around Kevin Hu, gets the ball. Now he's at the top. Coming around, drives in, blocked by Cousins.
KAOHSIUNG is there to clean up the mess.
Cousins landing on the floor a couple of times in today's game. Still okay, recovers quickly. Hassan Chroma outmatches Lewis there. Easy lay-in.
Gotta stop the dribble.
You're not going to make it tough for Chroma. He's going to make those shots easy as he's racked it up to 11 points. Shannon Scott one-on-one against Xiaoan. That's a foul.
Little shake and bake from Shannon Scott. Gonna get 2 free throws here. Tough cover from Wayne being a bit so short. Take a look at KAOHSIUNG's offensive rebound and putback. No one stops the dribble there.
Shannon Scott joining the KAOHSIUNG AQUAS in February due to Jason Brickman getting a Jones fracture.
That's filled in nicely for Jason Brickman. Big shoes to fill.
Absolutely. Now Shannon Scott hit his first triple-double in his T1 career in the last matchup, game 69. No look pass way out to Kiwi. Still keeping it out in the perimeter, but wide open is Hassan Chroma and a one-hand slammer for number 24.
Showing us his athleticism on the 2-foot.
Once again, you leave Lassonde Chroma open, or you're not going to make it a tough time for him. He's going to get these steals, and he's probably going to drive it in or find Gao Jingwei for 3. Here we go. It's nothing but net there, baby. And a much needed timeout called by Coach Brandon Joyce here. The score is continuing to widen. 56-38 is the score. Seeing the rally towels from the Taiwan Beer Leopards side. Don't forget there's merchandise at the stadium, or you could go online to make the purchase of these rally fingers, towels, shirts, jerseys, you name it.
No shortage of swag.
But we did talk about them not having any food vendors here at the stadium today.
Usually there's a bit of a carnival out front with, you know, the Lue and some fried food. Not today, not for the playoffs. You know me and my food.
Coming out of that timeout, the AQUAS scoring 6 points, Leopards 11. Further widening that lead, but there's Hulong Mao for 2 right under the basket. As an assist by Eric, number 28, first time in this game.
Now last year he was captain Eric. Is he still captain Eric?
I believe he is still captain, yes. Eric rushing to guard Kiwi. Now he's still gonna make that 3-point attempt, no good. In the last 5 games, making only 16% of those 3-point shots. Gao Jingwei recovers, and here's Kiwi for the assist. A lot of hot potato passes. There's a turnover for the Leopards.
Too many passes. Gotta finish. I don't know what the record is for most turnovers in a T1 League game, but we might be there.
That is something that I'll definitely have to look up, the record for turnovers in T1 history, as Kevin Hu for 3 nails it.
AQUAS needed that one.
It's the first 3-point shot of the 3rd quarter here. 7 points for Kevin Hu, but with 4 personal fouls. Here's Wayne driving under the baseline. Passes out to Gao Jingwei for 3, and it's wet!
Mouse is starting to find his rhythm from deep.
Points, 1 rebound, 2 assists. This is tying for the most minutes played for a rookie. Al-Bashir Gadiaga played averaged 35 minutes per game in his debut season, again earning himself Rookie of the Year in T1's first year.
Hopefully Abasi's ready to go for game 2 against the Mars.
Talking about it before the game, Bashir had his ankle rolled really badly by a landing by Jalen Johnson. Now he did re-sprain an ankle that he had. Now the reason why he did not start in that game, not because of the injury, but because of having a fever. Now taking a look, they're going to be calling a foul on Kevin Hu for the 5th time.
Ouch.
That is definitely going to hurt the Aquas even more so. Now number 11, Lewis, will come into the game.
Kevin Hu unable to stay on the floor with 5 fouls.
It's been pretty low energy on the Aqua side. We don't really see the fire that we're seeing in Brendan Joyce or particularly Kevin Hu or the other locals on the Aqua's end. Off the mark, free throw shot. One for 2 there for Wayne. Subs in. Shannon Scott coming out for Aaron Jaramapour.
Aquas are going to give us their double big man import look now.
Lewis Tong out to Kupchas. He's at the top. He's going to bring it in himself. Sets his foot. No good with a 2-point shot. There's Bruce with a rebound. Kupchas bringing it down. There's a pass out to Allen for 3.
Left baseline, friendly to the Aquas again.
Another 3 for the Aquas, 60-48. 4 minutes left in the quarter. Wayne skips and hops back and forth between Chroma and Wayne. Tries to drive through Lewis, Allen, and Kupchas, and Allen gets the foul.
It's going to be Allen's 2nd foul. One of the few Aquas not in foul trouble.
Gaojing Wei coming out for Liu Renkai. Got Bruce Wayne, Devin Williams, Lasan Chroma, and Liu Renkai for the Leopard side. Chroma wide open for 3 and drops it in. 50% field goal percentage for Chroma and 16 points. That's a lazy pass. Lewis to the Leopards. No look pass to Chroma. Tries to lay it in from the inside. No good. That ball rolls out of bounds. Leopards possession.
Wayne stripped it, knocked it off his foot. Heads up play from Wayne. Take a look at that. Ripped it away from Eric, and I think it went off his foot. Pulls down, off his heel.
Right.
Heads up play from Little Race Car.
Cool. Wayne baseline pass to Chroma. Aqua's possession.
Foul on the Leopards on the rebound, going the other way. Devin Williams picks up the foul.
Devin Williams, 10 points, 10 rebounds, and 1 assist so far. As we see number 66, Tucker Tanhuayan, in the game for the first time. Came in hot off the bench in game 69. It's big on big.
A lot of contact in that key, my goodness. Kupchas finds himself on his backside, and I imagine getting 2 free throws after that.
As Coach Dubé break, and we can hear him say, travel first.
I think there was a foul, then a travel, then another foul. Coach.
KAOHSIUNG's third year in T1 basketball.
So 7-foot Lithuanian, very effective. Knows his role, makes baskets from close to the hoop, doesn't take too many shots outside the key.
Was import MVP of February and March. Now the reason why we combined February and March is because of the Lunar New Year holiday. Just have to consolidate February into March's MVPs of the month. Chroma coming around at Captain Eric, no good. Ball goes out of bounds, is back to the AQUAS.
Every time it looks like the Leopards are going to pull away, the AQUAS just keep hanging around.
Skip and a hop to Mindaugas KAOHSIUNG. We have the two bigs on the AQUAS in play. Coming around, Leo Renkai for two.
Ramapur schools Kai on that post move.
Avoids landing his foot on a Leopards player. It looked like it was Chroma. As Wayne stopped by the three AQUAS players. Lassant Chroma steals it back. Outlet pass all the way back to Wayne. And for three, it drops it in.
It's only a matter of time before these Leopards start hitting their three-point shots. They're hitting them at the right time now.
Just looking at this quarter alone, there's 6 turnovers made by the AQUAS and the Leopards for 3. Again, Tucker coming in to sub in for Shannon Scott.
Ramapur showing us his range.
Ramapur with 6 points.
A lot of contact coming through the key, and they're going to whistle Chroma for the foul. Take a look, initial contact from the AQUAS player, and then Chroma kind of bumped him the second time. Have a little chat with the ref.
Hey, you got to call the first one.
I agree with you, Coach. Let's take a look. See the foul there, then Chroma bumps him on the way through, and they call the second foul. I agree with you, Coach. They got to call the first one.
Hey, at least they called one of them, I suppose, as DeMarcus Cousins is back in it. Ramapur hands it off to Jasper. No look pass. Jump shot there. AQUAS get a second chance. Pushes off of Bruce. That's an offensive foul called on Aaron G.
And a gutsy charge taken by Bruce. Aaron Ramapur is a big man coming at you.
Slid a couple inches back.
Take a look. Play kind of gets away from him. Ball gets away from him, and boom.
Charging foul there.
Ouch.
Could be worse. It could be Sam Degara, who is currently playing for the newly formed Asian tournament. Passes it out to out of bounds.
Usually you see the no-look pass. That was a no-look reception there.
Absolutely, there. Short of a minute left. Tucker brings it back. Now Tucker averages 1 minute 54 seconds last season in the playoffs. Loses it to Wayne. Tries to lay it in. They're going to call another foul on Aaron G. Nope. Not a foul.
Active hands, Aaron G. Got the strip. Going to stay here with Leopards basketball. Surprisingly, not a foul call.
Right.
Referee's calling a lot of fouls today.
The Taiwan Leopards call for a timeout with 32 seconds left in quarter 3. 66-54 is the score.
AQUA's got to get this to within 10 for the fourth quarter. Have a final push.
Devin. Boogie. Okay. Miles. Screen across for Devin. Boogie, screen for Miles. Okay. If you get a shot, take it. If not, you got Boogie in the post right away. Okay. Bruce, be ready to space out if we got any trouble inbounding it. Okay. Finish the quarter. 30 seconds. We need to stop right after. Okay. Here we go. Win.
Some Leopards highlights here, particularly Lasan Chroma. Top candidate for import of the year for T1 this season. 16 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists.
Foot and a half too far from really bothering people. Yo, he stops early instead of going all the way and then releasing, you know.
Dupe Bray talking to his assistant coach, Jeffrey DeSato. 32 seconds left on the clock. Baseline pass out of bounds. Leopards possession. Brandon Joyce wanting to review it. Want to challenge the call, but no. 30 seconds left. Goldie way for 3. Full court press being run. Tucker, in the final possession left, Aaron Jeremicourt with possession. Last ditch effort, no good for the 3-point shot. It's still Leopards here. 2 seconds counting down, and Wayne from all the way at the half court. No good, 66-54 is the score. We're coming down to the wire. AQUAS might still have a chance in game 1 of Group B series.
一起来到我们的场中，大家一起把你手中的毛巾举起来，让我们看到你们的毛巾在哪里哦。来帮大家也摄影一下，跟着女孩们一起把毛巾举起来，让我看到你们的毛巾。待会跟着 DJ 的一起节奏甩起来了 ，Ready Go， 甩出你的毛巾。好的，同时我们要来进行微醺球衣的抽奖喽！好，我们请牛奶跟燕燕各抽一个，各抽2个。好了，镜头照到你的话，一起来对镜头挥挥手。好，牛奶抽到的微醺R区3排3号，微醺R区3排3号，还有微醺 T 区6排3号，微醺 T 区6排3号。燕燕抽到的是微醺 R 区2排2号，微醺 R 区2排2号，以及微醺 R 区5排7号，5排7号。以上4位球迷朋友可以到服务台来进行登记。好了，谢谢所有的球迷朋友们，谢谢牛奶以及燕燕。
We're coming to you live at Taoran Arena. It's the Kaohsiung AQUAS against the Taoran Leopards for the playoffs.
Too bad Kevin Hu finds himself in foul trouble. I would like to see more Kevin Hu on the floor for the AQUAS, as would Brendan Joyce.
Another thing to take note of, a lot of turnovers for the AQUAS side, but starting off strong, Captain Eric for 2. Made 21 errors total in this game. Now, not the highest in T1 history this season. The highest one will be crowned to the Taiwan Goshawks at 27 turnovers up against the CTBC-DA on April 20th. The travel called on DeMarcus Cousins.
Good call from Brendan Joyce. Brendan Joyce urging the referee to call Cousins with his second technical foul. Loses control of it.
That's a right call. On the court for the Leopards, we have DeMarcus Cousins, Devin Williams, Bruce Wayne, as well as KAOHSIUNG Wei. Bruce gets the ball back to the Leopards here. Now the AQUAS have racked it up to 23 turnovers, excuse me for saying 21.
They're pushing for the record.
There's a double team there by Jasper and Kupchas, but there's DeMarcus Cousins. He finds Williams and stuffs it in for 2.
Deja vu for Williams. We've seen that 2-foot, two-hand dunk before.
The 12-point gap. Tucker Tonghua taking this opportunity to get some minutes in during playoffs, as there's going to be a foul called on Ling Xingquan.
Yeah, I think foul on Bruce is trying to fight over this screen. Take a look at D. Will's two-hand power dunk here.
Leaving it wide open, and here's Li Xiwei, number 75, coming in for Ling Xingquan Bruce. 12, Lewis coming back in. So warning called on the AQUAS for a delay of game. The next one will be given a T to the AQUAS. Lewis kicks it out to the perimeter, and now here's Tonghua for 3. There's his first field goal. DeMarcus Cousins at the top of the perimeter. Hesitates for 3, but it goes around and in.
The first shot of any sort of range from DeMarcus Cousins today.
Finally see it in the final quarter of game 1. Still have the 2 bigs for the AQUAS in. Tonghua once again for the AQUAS. Off the mark. We're going to see DeMarcus Cousins bringing the ball back. Step back for 3 and drops another one.
AQUAS elect to go under that screen, getting punished by Wayne for doing so.
Wayne logging in 12 points. As Kevin Hu, our starting player, is still benched for 5 fouls. Lewis getting 2 under the basket. As an assist for Dramapour. 3-2 zone set up for the AQUAS, and here's Williams, hits the rim. Leopards keeping the AQUAS out on the perimeter, and here's Aaron G for 2. Tucker revives the AQUAS possession. With 9 seconds left to go. 4-3. Off the rim, Devin Williams swallows it up. Bao Wei tries to pass it out to Devin Williams. That's going to be a Leopards turnover. ENG bringing it back. Another turnover, back-to-back on both sides. Now here's Xiaoan driving it in for an and one. As it rattles in, that's a foul called on 12 Lewis.
Wayne so shifty, able to control his body through contact. Nice finish.
Now Brandon Joyce gonna get some subs in. Got a handful in. Shannon Scott, Kevin Hu, as well as Jasper in the game.
I guess now's the time. Kevin Hu playing with 5 fouls.
8 minutes is still a lot of time for the Aquas to bring it back.
Lots of time.
Now, Aquas have been known to have fourth quarter blitzes. Their record had been 41 points in the final quarter up against the Ghost Hawks last season. Keeping it tight, Shannon Scott to Jasper. Here's Mao. Going around. Aqua still with the possession, way too short. Off the mark there.
So at this point in the game, when you realize the big hole that Jason Brickman leaves on the floor.
Definitely. I mean, not only is his personal stats very big contributor for the Aquas, but he has been around and in the Aqua system for 3 whole seasons, so he knows the way the player moves. He knows how they play and work, so they really mesh together. So without that as their X factor for the Aquas, you can see here the score now, 76-61.
That wasn't a foul on Kevin Hu? No.
No.
Cousins back on the free throw line.
First one. Off mark.
You got Cousins with 15 points. I'd have him with about 28 if he made 70% of his free throws.
Most definitely. 1 for 2 there. 16 points, 10 rebounds for Cousins. Scott skip passes to Kevin Hu. A lot of ball movement there. And paying off is Allen for 3.
Unselfish basketball from the Aquas. Shannon Scott makes that extra pass to the wide open baseline 3.
Here's Chroma to DeMarcus Cousins for 3. Still with 1 3-point shot. Kevin Hu up against Cousins. Got to be careful when making a 6th foul here. But he's still tough on him. And just like that, Aquas bring it back. Ball nearly rolls out of bounds. It's going to be Lasan.
Called a foul on Scott, hooked him. Trying to get around him, put his lead hand out around the body. Referee didn't like it. Take a look. Puts that other hand around. It's called the swim move. Works if you're a defensive lineman.
Kiwi coming back into the game. And there's a steal for Shannon Scott. It's 2 against 1. Trips up, but still manages to draw a foul off of Xiaoan.
He's going to be able to get up. Good.
Yeah.
Lost his footing a bit. Leopards wanted to travel. I don't think he did get that second foot down.
Now we saw in the Mars and DEA game, brawler Hollis Jefferson, he was driving to the basket for a layup, but you could see he kind of landed funny and tore that Achilles heel, so anything could happen with these players. So
Hollis Jefferson went off to the hospital and came back in a cast and actually was with his team for the end of the game.
It's really moving, yeah. Now statistically speaking, the first team, or the team to win the first game, will typically go off into the playoffs. Now we look at last season, every single team that won the first game moved into the championship.
Now they're taking a look at this play. Was this a challenge play? Because in slow motion there, Scott did take 3 steps.
It's going to be still Xiaoan's foul call, and Scott will be at the free throw line.
Watch his footing here, but I don't think you can challenge a travel call. 1, 2. No, that's not a travel. It's a foul on little race car.
Foul first, travel after.
Spent time talking about Shannon Scott's dad before. Let's talk about Shannon Scott, former Mr. Georgia basketball, along with our friend Dwight Howard.
I wonder where Dwight Howard's off to now.
Well, he was at the Orlando Magic game yesterday, and he was picked up by the mascot, as a matter of fact. 175 kgs.
Picked up?
Yeah, the mascot picked him up on his shoulders yesterday.
Wow. That guy's got some quad core hamstring strength to pick Dwight Howard up like that. Dwight Howard, the first NBA star to ever play in Taiwan professional basketball. Cousins being the second. There's a skip pass to Cousins, and he lays it in. Another assist on Lasan Chroma. Aaron G through contact, just off the mark, hits the rim. Lasan Chroma, on the fadeaway, draws a foul. Foul called on Shannon Scott. Five and a half minutes. We have a TV timeout. Take a look at that replay just now.
Lasan Chroma on the free throw line when we come back.
Coming in live, Taiwan Arena, taking a look at the points per quarter. Now, the AQUAS kept it tighter in the third quarter, 22 points, 21 points, but time is dwindling down. The score is, Leopards still have quite the lead over the AQUAS, 79-66, as Chroma is at the free throw line after the TV timeout.
Chroma, native from Queens, New York, Played with George Washington and then had a championship year with UConn where he put up 6 points per game for the 2004 champion Huskies.
I think from what I saw, it was his 5th year.
That's right.
And he was studying criminal law. So pretty amazing stuff. Kupchas back in the game. Here's Jasper, and Kupchas tries to finish off. Skip and a hop to Keeley for 3, off mark. Still sitting at 3 points. It's going to be a call timeout by Coach Brandon Joyce. Just shortly after that TV timeout. Taking a look at Jiang Yuan today. Xiaoan or Wayne, 15 points, 4 assists, 4 steals. Just goes to show that Leopards, not only do they have the most well-rounded, probably the most well-rounded import players, but they also have quite a set of local players.
Little race car's got himself 6 steals today.
Skip and a hop to Hulamao. Now Allen. 5 seconds left on the clock. Is Allen going to make a last-ditch effort? But just like that, shot clock goes off now. Here's Mouse kicking it right in.
Somehow, some way, Mouse gets that one to drop over top of Shannon Scott.
Scott able to catch up, but KAOHSIUNG just finishing beautifully as a skip and a hop. Jasper now to Kupchas. Couldn't finish there. That's a foul called on Cousins.
As he raises his hand and agrees with the foul.
Very rare to see. Not just Cousins, just in general.
He's gonna put the 7-foot Lithuanian on the line. Take a look at this shot. Goes left. Shannon Scott takes a swipe at it.
Yeah.
No call.
Mindaugas Kupchas playing in the T1 All-Star game last season. We had our first ever All-Star game ever in professional basketball. Hopefully we'll see that again maybe next season or somewhere down in the future. He's logged in 16 points today. Step back for 3, off the mark. Draws a foul off of Mindaugas Kupchas.
Unfortunate foul. As the AQUAS are now daring Cousins to shoot that 3. Oh.
We got 2 shots at the free throw line.
Brendan Joyce yelling at the referees to watch the replay on the big screen as he does not feel Coops has fouled Cousins on that 3-point attempt.
What do you think?
From the replay, it looked like Cousins fell back.
A rare chance that Cousins gets his first free throw shot in.
Helping his free throw percentages today.
2 for 2 there.
And they only gave him 2 free throws, but they should have been a 3, and Cousins was...
Another foul call.
I believe Cousins has a case there. That was a foul on a 3-point attempt. Referees might have missed one there. Still got to get back on defense.
Scoring zone number 10 for the Leopards coming in with 3 minutes, 43 seconds left.
Wonderful to see some of the old school Leopards with this lead at 15. Look to see some maximum effort, Jungwei.
Jungwei, a lot of experience in the Taiwanese pro ball scene. Play for the Taibao Dreamers, the Hsinchu Lioneers, and the Taoren Leopards. Lola pass out to DeMarcus Cousins, and here's doing zone for three. Off mark, hits the rim. The laser pass to Lasan Chroma. Once again, turnovers keep racking up for the Aquas. And here's Wayne. There's a pass underneath. Oh, goes out of the rim.
Kiwi got that pass in the face.
3-point shot.
We're going to have to keep an eye on those turnovers, TC. I think we might have a new record.
We might be having a record. They were at 24 the last time I said, but they just have to hit 28 to beat last season's record.
That's going to be the takeaway for Brennan Joyce. Take care of the basketball in game 2.
Really got to clean up there. A bounce pass. He's feeling fancy. Now here's DeMarcus Cousins. Wayne backtracks.
Oh.
They're just having fun at that point because there's that shot clock going off. And Lasan Chroma nails in the 3. But that's not going to count.
Shot clock violation, around the back to around the back to a shot clock violation.
The Leopards feeling fancy with all those behind the back passes.
See if he can listen to Brennan Joyce.
Taking a look at the crowd here at Taoren Stadium with the Spirit Fingers holding a can of Taiwan beer.
I think we topped out at about 50% capacity today.
I'd say that's a fair call. Now don't forget, playoffs, we are well right into it. Game 2 of this Group A play-in will happen on Monday as they're going to count that for an and 1.
Their percentages out of timeouts, Brennan Joyce really has them ready out of timeouts. They always get a good look.
Yeah, definitely.
Hoopsis protects himself with the offhand. Going to see if he can complete a 3-point play. At some point, they're going to have to start hitting some 3-point shots. Time down to 2:29 here.
There's the Taoren Leopards advisor / consultant, Coach Bao. As the local players lovingly named him. Now Wayne double teamed by Lewis and Allen.
Heads up play from Shannon Scott. Gets the turnover by knocking it off of, uh-oh, little race car is down, holding his ankle.
Looks to be...
I feel like it's not a T1 league.
Not serious, but...
Always got an ankle injury here. Let's take a look.
He lands on, oh, he doesn't land on Lewis. He just, his tippy toes kind of just didn't land right.
That might swell up when you take your shoe off, little race car. You're gonna have to put that into an ice bath immediately after the game. Possibly into an ice bath now.
Rightly so, he's gonna come off the court. Now Gao Jingwei in.
Wayne didn't look too labored coming off the floor. Good sign for the Leopards.
Well, they have a couple of days until their next game on May 7th, so they'll either play it by ear or they'll rely on their potential Rookie of the Year, KAOHSIUNG as their solo point guard. And Shannon Scott tries to go for 3 at the top. Hassan Chroma with a Euro step, bounces out. Just shy of 2 minutes left. There's a floater for Shannon Scott.
AQUAS playing hard here to the final possession. Classic AQUAS basketball.
They do have their starting 5 on the court right now.
Cousins called for a moving screen as he looks to the sky. Didn't agree with that one. Take a look. Was he set? Oh. If they're going to be consistent with those calls, they got to call it every single time.
Yeah, it's a little bit wishy-washy. I think they were pretty consistent in the beginning of the game, but the time is ticking and it's burning through with a minute and a half. Lewis double team. 7 seconds left. Hulomam for 3. Let's see, Cousins and Kupchas. Still AQUAS as referee saying that it bounced off of Cousins' knee.
Cousins aggressively drawing that rectangle, wants to go to the replay.
Minute and 13 seconds, you know, with such a big lead, I don't think it's necessary to have a review of that call. Allen for the reverse, no good though, as the wall of Cousins is right there.
Leopards gonna slow it right down here. As Cousins moving on another screen.
Referees could be inconsistently consistent as DeMarcus Cousins lays it in effortlessly.
22 points for DeMarcus Cousins.
It's a jumper for Shannon Scott, no good there. "11-point lead for the Leopards. 1 possession left, 24 seconds to go. Now the shot clock is still going though, as it's 4, 3, 2, 1, and Chroma for 3, and drops it in. Shannon Scott with a final shot attempt for the AQUAS, and just like that, the Taiwan Beer Leopards take on Game 1 of the play-in series.
AQUAS are going to have to go back to the drawing board and figure out how to take care of the basketball a little bit better in Game 2.
We talk about the foul counts and the turnover counts is definitely atypical of the KAOHSIUNG AQUAS. They have way more, 3 seasons of playoff experience over the Leopards, but once again, with a well-rounded import team and with Jiang Yuan on their team, they take Game 1 swift and smoothly.
Cousins was off from deep today, but created his own offense by getting to the hole and getting fouled, doing what a good teammate does.
As we see Hassan Chroma with the final post-game words for the Leopards players. Top scorer today is DeMarcus Cousins, 22 points, 15 rebounds, 6 assists, and on the AQUAS side, 19 points, 12 rebounds, 2 assists.
And we finished up with 26 turnovers for the AQUAS, so that's tying the record.
Just one short of the Ghost Hawks. So hopefully this will be a learning lesson for all of the AQUAS, the young players, the veteran players. In the meantime, the Leopards have something to celebrate. We'll have to evaluate Jiang Yuan's ankle turn in the 4th quarter as we see DeMarcus Cousins with post-game words.
I love these questions.
好，我们赛后的 interview 呢，要来欢迎的是 Cousins 以及小高高清卫。那我们先来访问一下我们的 Cousins， 简单来谈一下今天自己这一场比赛的看法以及表现。
I think it was a complete team effort. I think we competed from start to finish. I love the way the team flew around today on the defensive end. We had active hands, we had active bodies. Like I said, everybody kind of flew around all over the floor and created a lot of chaos on the defensive end. So when we play that type of way, we can win any game that we have to win. So I love the team effort. We got 6 more to go. Obviously, our goal is to win the championship. So we just got to keep pushing. We got 6 more wins to go.
首先是我们的团队表现得非常好，所以我把今天的胜利就是归咎于我们的团队都表现得非常的好。然后不管是在进攻方面还是在防守方面，大家都非常的努力。那我们之后还有很多场比赛，所以我们也会尽全力的接下来前进冠军。
那第二个问题就是，那我们现在是季后赛的关系，所以他自己本身是怎么调整这个针对季后赛的这个状况？
Well, obviously, we made adjustments, but I'm going to keep that in locker room. I think every team around this time makes adjustments. So, obviously, we'll show when we're on the floor, but that's not something I want to specifically talk about. You know what I mean? So, we definitely made adjustments. We'll continue to make adjustments. We got a great coaching staff. They've been incredible so far with just preparation and getting us ready for these playoffs. And it's our job to go out there and execute. So, yeah.
Very professional responses from DeMarcus Cousins.
Oh yeah, he's an NBA vet after all.
刚刚提到的是，就是在准备这方面，当然我们有做很多的调整，但是这对他想要把它保留在休息室里面，不想告诉大家太多的秘密。不过我们接下来当然还是会好好的继续准备，然后我们所做的所有调整也都是为了我们接下来的季后赛而去做准备。大家就是会好好的努力，继续打完接下来的比赛。
好，再次掌声送给 Cousins， 谢谢他。好，接下来我们也要来同样的问题来问一下小高，简单来谈一下对于今天自己的表现以及这场比赛的看法。
当然这是我进到职业队的第一场季后赛嘛，那当然有感受到整个防守的强度都非常的强，那我自己也要再去慢慢适应这个强度。今天的我自己的表现的话，我觉得还是不满意啊。那我觉得团队在防守上是非常好，能够把海神压在76分。那我觉得我们就持续朝这个方向前进努力，一场一场来。
那你针对自己在季后赛有没有特别的一些的调整，然后来针对自己守一个季后赛的赛季？
其实因为我们知道赛季很长嘛，那我也是在例行赛也是慢慢适应这个职业赛场上的强度。那到季后赛也是保持就是自己进攻的。 侵略性，然后在防守上给予对手加压，这样子。
好，再次掌声，谢谢，也恭喜我们的球队拿到了冠军，谢谢 Cousins 以及小高。我们来拍照的时间，我们女孩一起站在中间，我们来进行一个拍照。待会呢也会有我们 Cousins 的球鞋哦，签名球鞋要送给大家。好，拍照时间3、2。
Don't forget, folks, to stay tuned for more T1 playoffs at Xingduang Stadium on May 6th. Tip-off is 7 o'clock. It's the Taishing Mars up against the CTBC DEA. Scotty D, any last words for today's game?
Game 1 is in the books. See you guys game 2.
All right, folks. Well, thank you guys so much for tuning in to an exciting game. The next game for the Group B series will be May 7th. I will be on assignment, so it's going to be Scotty D and our partners at VL Sports. Once again, stay tuned for more T1 basketball down the line. Thank you guys so much. TC and Scotty D signing off.
We'll be right back.